Did you know a crocodile's jaw can slam shut with over 3,700 pounds of force? That's enough to crush bone in an instant, but even these ancient predators aren't invincible. Sometimes the hunt turns into pure chaos when prey fights back.
Tumble.
Get ready to witness nature's deadliest mistakes and most unbelievable moments when crocodiles and alligators attack gone wrong. You won't believe how fast the tables turn. Most unbelievable moments when crocodiles and alligators attack gone wrong. Number 1. Crocodile versus lion. In this rare encounter, a pride of lions spots a crocodile stranded outside a waterhole during the winter chill. Slowed by the cold, the crocodile is vulnerable, and the lions know it. Lions are fiercely territorial, and a crocodile wandering too close to their domain won't go unchallenged. They circle testing the reptile's defenses, but remain cautious. The standoff unfolds strength against patience. After several tense minutes, the crocodile finally retreats to the safety of the water. In this rare encounter, a pride of lions corners a stranded crocodile on dry land. The lions attack relentlessly while the crocodile thrashes and snaps in a desperate fight for survival. But out of its element, the crocodile stands little chance. Eventually, the pride overpowers it. Lion-crocodile clashes typically occur near riverbanks or seasonal water holes during the dry season when animals are forced into closer contact. While lions often kill crocodiles to eliminate a threat, they rarely eat them except for the soft belly flesh. This time, hunger wins, and the crocodile becomes a hard-earned meal. Number 2. Crocodile versus hippo. In this incredible encounter, a crocodile is surrounded by an angry pod of hippos, an unforgiving mistake. Though herbivores, hippos defend their territory with explosive aggression. With jaws that open nearly 150 degrees and deliver over 2,000 psi of force, they can easily crush a crocodile in half. The outnumbered croc is thrown bitten and battered as the pod defends its space.
Got it.
Somehow, against all odds, the crocodile slips away wounded but alive. In the wild, survival often comes down to timing, and today the croc barely made it. In this dramatic encounter, a crocodile clamps onto a wildebeest's rear hoof, triggering a desperate tug of war. For 8 grueling minutes, the wildebeest fights to crawl free, only to be dragged back again and again. Exhaustion sets in, but hope arrives from an unlikely source. A pod of hippos cautiously approaches, then suddenly charges, slamming into the crocodile and forcing it to release its grip. Against all odds, the injured wildebeest escapes limping to safety. Number 3. Crocodile versus elephant. Elephants are typically gentle giants, but when it comes to protecting their young, a mother's fury knows no bounds. In this encounter, a female elephant spots a crocodile too close to her calf. She moves in, pushing it aggressively with her trunk and head. Then the situation escalates. She begins to trample the crocodile underfoot. For elephants, calves are everything and no threat is tolerated. This unlucky crocodile, caught beneath the full weight of a protective mother, never stood a chance. In the wild, mercy is rare when survival is at stake. In this rare encounter, a crocodile lunges at an elephant crossing the river only to realize it's taken on more than it can handle. Normally, crocodiles target antelopes, fish, or smaller animals. Attacking an elephant is almost unheard of, likely driven by desperation, hunger, or sheer miscalculation. The elephant thrashes and fights back fiercely, refusing to give in. After a tense struggle, it finally shakes off the crocodile's grip and pushes forward. Against overwhelming odds, strength and determination carry the giant safely across. Number 4. Crocodile versus jaguar. The jaguar is not just a land predator, it's the strongest swimmer among big cats. Unlike most felines, jaguars embrace the water using rivers and lakes to hunt prey like fish turtles, anacondas, and caimans. In this moment, the jaguar spots its target and leaps into action. It plunges into the river, snapping its powerful jaws onto the caiman's skull, the reptile's weak point. With immense strength, the jaguar drags its prey to the shore. In this rare video, a female jaguar drags a massive caiman through the dense jungle. Jaguars are known for their brute strength, capable of carrying prey even heavier than themselves to safer ground. Normally, they drag their kills deep into dense brush to feed in solitude, hidden from both scavengers and rival predators. Seeing one feed openly like this is a rare gift. Number 5. Crocodile versus python. In this intense encounter, a python seizes a young alligator and quickly coils around it. The alligator thrashes violently, fighting for its life, but the python's grip tightens with every movement. Constriction leads to asphyxiation, the prey can no longer breathe, and suffocation sets in. Depending on size and strength, this grim process can last from minutes to over an hour. Once the struggle fades, the python slowly begins swallowing the alligator whole methodically. In nature's brutal balance, one predator's patience becomes another's final breath. In this stunning footage, a massive python is seen devouring an alligator nearly half its own size. The alligator has already been constricted, its fate sealed, and now the python begins the slow process of swallowing. Unlike humans, a python's lower jaw bones aren't fused. They're linked by flexible ligaments, allowing the mouth to stretch sideways around massive prey. Its elastic skin and expandable esophagus make swallowing even large-bodied animals possible. After an exhausting effort, the python finishes its meal. Now comes digestion, a slow, energy-intensive process that could take days to complete. Number 6. Crocodile fighting. Filmed at the Eagles Golf Course in Florida, this rare footage captures two massive 11-foot alligators locked in a fierce brawl. These confrontations are often about territory and dominance during mating season. Neither reptile is willing to back down. Jaws snap, bodies slam, and the tension builds. But just as the clash intensifies nearby, human onlookers get too close.
Let's go with that tail. Oh, he's gonna drown him now. He's gonna drag him in.
Sensing the disturbance, both gators suddenly disengage and slip back into the water. In a rare confrontation captured at Everglades National Park, a crocodile and an alligator are seen locked in a tense standoff. Snapping, hissing, and lunging, the two massive reptiles battle likely over a prime basking spot along the sidewalk. Though both species share territory in parts of South Florida, direct clashes like this are uncommon. Witnesses watched as the reptiles slowly backed off, disappearing into the nearby brush. No clear winner, but a dramatic reminder that even apex predators don't always walk away unchallenged. Number 7. Crocodile versus baboon. Baboons live in tightly structured troops of 30 to 100, led by dominant males and bound by deep social bonds. Their instinct to protect one another runs strong, especially in moments of danger. In this rare footage, a young baboon is dragged into a waterhole by a crocodile. As it struggles to escape, the entire troop rushes in. They mob the predator in a coordinated defense by screaming, lunging, and biting. Overwhelmed by the unexpected assault, the crocodile releases its grip and slips back into the water. In the world of baboons, survival is a team effort and no one is left behind. In this rare and powerful moment, a mother baboon risks everything to save her infant from the jaws of a crocodile. As the predator strikes near a waterhole, she charges in with furious determination. Female baboons are fiercely protective and have been documented biting, slapping, and lunging at crocodiles during rescue attempts. After a tense and violent struggle, she manages to snatch her infant free.
It's too late.
Number 8. Crocodile versus cat. Filmed on a Florida golf course, this viral moment captures an unlikely standoff, a domestic cat stalking a young alligator nearly 4 times its size. Step by step, the cat approaches more curious than cautious. The juvenile gator holds its ground until the unexpected happens. With one swift paw, the cat slaps the gator on the snout. Startled, the reptile panics and bolts straight into the nearby lake. In this unexpected and hilarious showdown, a domestic cat faces off with an alligator at the water's edge.
I don't know what else to say.
After a long stare down, the alligator decides to focus on the food instead.
Get him, kitty.
But the cat isn't having it. Without hesitation, it delivers a sharp slap to the reptile's snout. Surprisingly, the gator barely reacts. Still, the cat holds its ground with unwavering confidence. And in the end, the alligator retreats not from force, but from sheer feline attitude.
Get him back in there. Get back.
Number 1. Hippo versus lion. In this rare video, a lone hippo charges toward a pride of 5 lionesses, but instead of retreating, the lions stand their ground. A fully grown hippo can weigh over 3,000 pounds and deliver a bite force strong enough to crush bone. Even for lions, it's a dangerous opponent.
Attempted hunt, Bruce.
Got it.
But in the wild, opportunity often comes disguised as risk, surrounded and outmaneuvered. The hippo panics, spinning in circles, jaws wide, trying to grab anything in reach. Its only hope lies in the river just meters away. In a desperate sprint, it makes it to the water bruised, but alive. In this rare and moving encounter, a young hippo stands its ground to protect its injured mother from a prowling lion. Despite its size and inexperience, the calf refuses to abandon her. Hippos form deep maternal bonds, and calves will often stay by their mother's side even in life-threatening moments. A tense standoff unfolds one against one of Africa's most feared predators, but the lion, sensing the resistance and risk, finally backs off. For now, both mother and calf remain safe. Number 2, crocodile versus lion. Filmed in the early morning light of Sabi Sands, Greater Kruger, this rare encounter shows a pride of lionesses and cubs defending a waterbuck kill from an opportunistic crocodile. At first, the lions test the reptile's reactions, circling and baiting it cautiously. But when the crocodile snaps its jaws in defense, the lions respond with a unified charge. Though powerful, the crocodile is outmatched on land. The lion's speed and coordination overwhelm it. Realizing it's at a disadvantage, the croc retreats, sliding back into the dam. A tense standoff ends in retreat, not blood. Lions are fearless apex predators, and that boldness extends even to rivals like crocodiles. When a massive croc lingers too long near a pride's territory, lions won't hesitate to confront it. These land-based confrontations are rare but intense, driven by territorial defense. A crocodile on land is vulnerable slower, exposed, and without the water's protection, sensing the danger, this one wisely retreats to the safety of the river.
Right.
Ready?
Number 3, lion versus rhino. In this dramatic video, a coalition of lions faces off with a massive rhino, and they're clearly outmatched by the rhino. Every time the rhino advances, the lions scatter. One lion even limps away, revealing just how worn down they are. At one point, a lion carries a carcass in its jaws, possibly a young animal, maybe even a rhino calf. But the rhino doesn't hesitate. It charges forward, forcing the lion to drop its prize and flee. Size, strength, and attitude decide this standoff, and in this case, the lions are no match for the armor-clad titan of the plains. In the heat of midday, 3 lions lounge in stillness until a massive shape approaches. It's a rhino, drawn not by sight, but by scent, with poor vision but an excellent sense of smell. The rhino knows something is near. As it edges closer, a lioness rises, testing the threat, then backs down fast. Her male companion steps in, but one charge from the rhino makes things clear. This is a fight not worth having. In the wild, even apex predators know when they're outmatched. Number 4, elephant versus buffalo. In this rare encounter, a young elephant cautiously approaches a herd of buffalo. More curious than cautious, but curiosity turns into misjudgment. Suddenly, the elephant kicks a buffalo in the head, and the response is immediate. One buffalo charges, landing a solid hit that sends the young elephant retreating in panic.
He's not quite sure.
Though elephants are larger, buffalo are known for their short tempers and explosive reactions. In the wild, one wrong move can turn a lesson in curiosity into a moment of humbling retreat. In this clip, an elephant suddenly charges a lone buffalo without obvious provocation.
Oh no, man, what the hell?
Weighing over 13,000 pounds, the elephant's sheer mass turns the confrontation into a one-sided clash. Caught off guard, the buffalo is quickly overpowered and has no time to react.
No, Rob.
Elephants, though usually peaceful, can become highly aggressive, especially when stressed, territorial, or asserting dominance. After the brief but brutal display, the elephant pauses and then walks away. Number 5, lion versus buffalo. In this gripping scene, a pride of lions has just brought down a buffalo.
Stations Alonso got 3 buffalo. Oh, now they've got 1, going back to 3.
But the battle isn't over. The herd is nearby, and they're not letting go without a fight. What follows is an intense 30-minute standoff. Buffaloes charge, strike, and circle the lions, trying to drive them off. These animals are known for strong social bonds and fierce rescue behavior, but eventually, the herd realizes their fallen member is no longer alive. They retreat, leaving the pride to feed. In nature, even courage has limits, and loss is sometimes inevitable. In this clip, a lion pride targets a vulnerable buffalo calf an easy meal, or so it seems. But one thing stands in their way, a fiercely protective mother. She charges again and again, driving back the lions with unwavering force. Her determination sparks something greater. The entire herd rallies to her side. Cape buffalo are known for strong herd bonds, and when one is under attack, others often come running. Against such unity, even lions must retreat. Today, courage and loyalty turn the tide, and the calf lives another day. Number 6, elephant versus elephant. In this dramatic clash, 2 bull elephants charge head-on, battling for mating rights. One is younger, the other seasoned, and both are in must. A hormonal state that drives heightened aggression and competition. During must, bulls seek out females in estrus and patrol vast territories, ready to challenge any rival. The young bull pushes hard, trying to twist and gore his opponent, but the older bull's strength and height give him the edge. With a crushing counterattack, he forces the younger male to retreat. Overpowered and exhausted, the challenger flees. In elephant society, dominance isn't just about power, it's survival. This dramatic encounter captures a classic dominance display between two African bull elephants. The older, heavier male squares off with a younger rival. It begins with ritualized posturing, ears flared wide, trunks raised, and clouds of dust kicked into the air. These displays test strength without immediate violence, but when the elder bull charges, the message is clear. Out-muscled and outclassed, the younger male retreats at full speed. Number 7. Lion versus hyena. In this encounter, a lone lioness finds herself surrounded by a mob of hyenas. Hyenas often exploit isolation, using numbers to harass and drive off solitary predators. Unlike male lions, who defend by dominance, lionesses hunting alone are frequent targets, but this time, help is near. Just a few hundred meters away, the rest of the pride hears the call and charges in. The tables turn fast. Lionesses unite and scatter the hyenas in all directions. The pride reclaims the ground, and for now, they can feed and rest in peace. In this dramatic confrontation, a lone male lion stands his ground as a hyena clan surrounds him. Outnumbered but undaunted, the lion displays the raw power and confidence typical of dominant males. Weighing up to 500 pounds and standing nearly 4 feet tall, he dwarfs each hyena, whose average weight is just a fraction of his. The hyenas attempt to defend their territory, but they've underestimated their opponent. In the chaos, one clan member is lost. For lions, size is power, and in this case, fearlessness turns the odds in his favor. Number 8. Lion versus lion. In this clip, an aging male lion defends his territory against two younger challengers. Bloodied and outnumbered. The old warrior refuses to back down. In lion society, territory isn't just land, it's legacy, pride, and survival. Though wounded, the veteran fights with unmatched fury. Drawing on years of battle-hardened instinct, the clash lasts over 30 minutes, but eventually, the younger lions retreat. For now, the territory remains his. In the wild, dominance isn't always about youth or strength sometimes, it's about refusing to surrender. In this tense encounter, a young male lion attempts to approach a dominant coalition, possibly seeking acceptance.
Males I've seen in this area before.
But in lion society, coalitions are built on blood ties and trust. Outsiders are seen as threats. The dominant males react immediately, charging in and biting fiercely as the young lion struggles, outnumbered and outmatched. Fortunately, after asserting dominance, the coalition backs off. The intruder, though bloodied and limping, survives.
We have a young male lion trying to join the coalition. He just did a soft contact call. Attempted hunt, Bruce.
From bone-breaking takedowns to shocking reversals, what you just witnessed were the rawest, most unforgettable brawls in the animal kingdom.
I don't think so.
These weren't just fights, they were life-or-death battles carved into nature's laws. If your adrenaline spiked even once, like the video, drop a comment with your favorite showdown, and hit subscribe for more jaw-dropping wild moments. Thanks for watching, stay wild, and stay tuned for what nature throws at us next.